Am I streaming? Am I streaming? Can I be heard from this? I don't know. Maybe I'm streaming, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Perhaps I have... Wait. Can I be heard? Am I streaming? Can I be heard from this? Maybe I'm streaming, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Perhaps I have... Wait. Can I be heard? Yo, I think we're on. Let's go. Uh, this is good. This is so good. Bowser. Oh yeah, this is me going live for the first time, so I have no clue what I'm doing today. Maybe I'm good. All right. All right. Probably gonna put this on Twitter. I'm streaming. Ultra live, yay. Yep. We're live, Alice. We're live. Powerful. Yes. Very powerful. Obviously. We're all goated here, chat. Oh. Alright. Alright. Let's copy the link here. Go to Twitter. Because the Twitter fallout is already insane. The debate is already nuts. So wait, Bowser can manipulate Earth and breathe fire and inhale air. Is Bowser an avatar? Maybe he is the avatar. Maybe Bowser is like that. Who knows? Who knows? Oh no, what's happening on Twitter? Basically, everyone is just going nuts over this. Like, if I can look up like Bowser versus Eggman. If I look up Bowser versus Eggman, boom. I just get this Thwomp. Because the Thwomp beat Bowser. It was insane. But no, it wasn't the Thwomp beat Bowser. The Thwomp defeated Infinite, which was insane. Oh god. One Thwomp. Yep. W Thwomp today. I wonder what the fallout is on all the other places. This is insane. So, Alice, do you have any higher scaling for Mario? Just, or at least, do you think that Bowser would scale higher? Bowser higher than Mario or Eggman? Bowser should be stronger than Mario. I think it's stated. Probably both. Yeah. Yeah. Bowser is stronger than both. I would think. Power of a trillion Yeah, it was stated that Bowser has the strength of charisma of 1 trillion Marios. I'm guessing. I would assume that was exaggeration, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world.
Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing
That mechanic.
The animation here was spectacular, so I'll say that as much. Hence, maybe no, I think Mario still defeats Bowser a lot of times. They still scale, so that was that's something. Mix of hand drawn and 3D. Yeah, that's what was cool about it. And it was like, I like the and then Bowser just just smacks him as, look at this. Pimp slap. Just pimp slaps him, and it's insane. Hold it, let me... Is there something I should be seeing? No. Nothing. Although I do want you to see this. I do want to show you this. Wait, Alice, are you watching the stream right now? Or not? I don't see a stream. Oh, probably should have posted this. Okay, I don't see a stream. Okay, Alice, I sent you the stream. I don't know how the Marioverse fallout. Okay, Marioverse doesn't care too much. I wouldn't expect that. They don't care much about power scaling, so. Look at this. It's just Bowser Jr. falls, and then Bowser just locks it. Done. That's it. It's Joe over for him.
Keep your hands off my...
I love the aura here that's caused by absorbing the Grand Slam. Oh, the Chaos Emerald just leave there? Huh. Bowser's furious. He is Fury Bowser after all. It's live. By the way, it's live. I'm live streaming right now, and this can be heard. So just letting you know. Insane fight we got, didn't we?
It is. Oh, that ending was peak.
The ending was peak, though. I'll agree. I agree. Ending was so peak.
I feel like they glossed over a lot for both, though. Still agree that Bowser wins.
Right. I agree with the results, and the Bowser scaling was good.
Yeah. I think it was funny that Bowser landed a black flash on Eggman.
Although, based on, I guess the scaling was multiversal Bowser with MFTL plus speed, which is most part I agree with. Although I think I would put Bowser at like high multiversal and then in with infinite to immeasurable speed.
They had Bowser at high multiversal at best. They had both Bowser and Eggman at 5D at best, and like one of the brackets, it goes over how it said that both cosmologies have like an infinite multiverse.
Right.
So yeah, they did have them at 5D. I was very pleased with the scaling for both sides.
Although maybe they could have put Eggman a bit higher. I would think they could have put Eggman a little bit higher with Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have.
Because I think they downplayed Solaris. Because I
Yeah,
feel
they
like
did. They said Solaris could only destroy timelines and had it at Universal.
no,
But
Universal
to be
Sol.
fair, they also didn't bring up like any Paper Mario feats.
Oh yeah, they didn't bring up anything Paper Mario related, so it was I definitely weird.
I also like how they mentioned the hard boil heavies and they just weren't in the fight.
Right.
But I mean, they're pretty fodder. They get negged by a Koopa, to be honest.
I would I wouldn't know. I mean Naya did unironically argue that a single Goomba could win. So what do I know?
Win against what?
The a whole Eggman army. Replace all of Bowser's army with one Goomba, and bam, you would have won. That was an argument that was unironically made.
That is goofy. I'll just leave it at that. That is goofy.
It would be goofy. Oh god, is the DS wiki? Oh, the DS wiki. No, they're just on Slave Stream. Okay. This is definitely wild.
I also like how Eggman's army just joined the Koopa troop at the end of the battle.
Right. That was pretty funny.
It was. That was funny as hell. Bro, you know Sonic fans are probably gonna make like debunks to it. You already know.
Oh yeah, that's insane. That's the deal. I'm wondering if like the debate's gonna happen. Right. I mean, hopefully, because I'm kind of looking forward to debates. I'm kind of looking forward to possible debates on this.
People are already reacting and making memes to this. This is funny as hell.
It's just the flood. At that point, it's just the flood.
Exactly.
Wait, did you see this scene? I want to show you this scene.
We'll
'cause I
always
think
have
this
a
was
harebrained
hilarious.
scheme behind.
That Alright, not here. Hold it. Look at this. One thwomp. Done. Done. That's it. That's all King Boo needed. Just summon Thwomp and then take victory.
Exactly. I just sent a meme in Dark World. In general, go to general. Yeah. What are crazy puffs? Oh, sure. I'll go throw on a shirt. Okay. All right, I gotta go shortly. I gotta go shortly.
Alice, do you have any additional thoughts on this? Or I don't know. You're muted, so I have no clue if you're here or not. Thwomp. Casual Thwomp victory. There's just so much we can pull from here. The content. The content. Reading this? Let's see. They said he beat Salamo. Trying to be cool. Yeah, no, Metal Sonic beats Cell. I think Metal Sonic is significantly stronger than Cell, and definitely would solo the. I think he would solo the whole arc. Let's be honest. Oh yeah, actually, I figured out a new scan to prove that Super Mario for new Super Mario 64. Hold up. Hold up. Sure, a lot of pings. I wonder who my what I have two. I wonder who my two concurrent viewers are. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, C10? How you doing? Wild fight we have. Wild. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I would never try and make and debate someone on like the fact that like the Thwomp beats Infinite, but it's still I still believe it. I still absolutely would believe it. Bowser does not beat Eggman as equivalent to actual gods before. Don't act like he wins. And what I mean by gods, I mean like Kulex, Menchio, etc., etc., etc. That would be the people I'd be referring to in this instance. Oh, oh, that's funny. That's funny. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. They should have. Bunch of eggs, just like Popeye did to say something. That actually would be cool. That actually would be really cool. That would have been nice. But you know. Although I wonder what the comments are at the bottom of this. Lots of. Although I realized at the end of the video they just say friendship. It's like Bowser has like a really loyal army, and they talk about like Eggman's been betrayed all the time, and I'm like, wow. It's the power of friendship. Pull out the friendship stone and defeat the villain. Which is interesting. Doopity doo. Pretty. Fallout was funny though. Let's see. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba. Wait, say what you want. Oh. That actually, yeah, it's pretty realistic for Bowser to like constantly want to defend his minions in a very protective manner. I think that makes sense. That's pretty in character. I also got psyched into thinking that Eggman was gonna win, like, right here. Like, right here. And then Bowser stands in front of the enemy. And then just gets dusted right here. And I'm thinking, oh, great. Bowser lost. And then, boom. Dry Bowser out of nowhere, and then just bleeding, scratched up Bowser Jr. It's excellent. It's just peak. It was cinema. It is absolute cinema. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I guess because it was I guess it was nighttime for a lot of people. As it was nighttime for a lot of people, so I'm guessing tomorrow or like at some point, a couple hours later, or at least during night, it might be good for me, but I wouldn't know. Collects the end of fights at the power of the dimension of the. Does he say this at the end of the fight? Hold up. Does he say this at the end of the fight? That's. Unbelievable, you defeated me at my strongest, my three-dimensional splendor. First of all, it was a fate, I've lost my depth dimension. I thought I can't do it. Alright, that's good. That's fine. That's fine, C10. It's all good. As a force moments have faded, I've lost my depth to diminish one from the flat plane. With your Dutch power, then await your return. You have your third turn to defeat me this time. We were nearly evenly matched. Got crystal shard. I await the distant one's return. Hold it. I gotta remember. If I can find this. I don't know how does it. Hold up. Well, I think this guy is making... I think he's just making anti-guide arguments, which is odd. I mean, if it's gonna be an anti-guide argument, that's gonna be odd. Definitely odd. The oddities of it all. Let's see, because I know the scan was here. Right here. Speaking of ultimate power. Hold up. I can go this here. Don't even try to fight this master time and space on this. Does he say something in here? Future goes over that which is powerful evil. Force of your strength was an evil man, which is an evil take greater evil power, which is yeah, feast your eyes. Okay, yeah, there we go. It says I am matter and antimatter, I am past, present. Okay, then there's right here. Wonder if and there are any spaces that are talking about this, which would be it'd be funny if there was a space talking about this, but I don't know. Infinite made clones of the Koopa army like he did with the past villains in Sonic. Okay, so the reason why is because the clones are weaker than the original counterparts. Because Shadow and like all like the baseline Sonic army can like in like forces can like take them on. Let me pull this up. Like in the fight here. Cutscenes. Right, okay, so if you look here, all the way down here, here. There we go. See this? See how it's like Knuckles can fight these characters. Like Shadow is just moving through these. Like look, Silver is like can like see like SBO, Amy, all of these characters are like one-shotting these versions, which in reality would be much closer fights. So I don't think it would have mattered because again, Bowser himself could have taken on this whole deal. That would have I feel like that would be kind of irrelevant, or at least a moot point. Okay, and yeah, and that would be why. I just don't see it as relevant enough for Bowser to do so. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff. Honestly, at this point, I think this has just become a chill stream. Yeah, maybe I'll just do some scan hunting, which I wanted to do for a good bit. As we're doing this. Is it just Super or it's just Super Mario 64? It's just Super Mario 64. This is just a launcher for the game. Do I not? Is my controller just not connecting? What the? There we go. There we go. All right. I have some cheats on, so ignore this. All right, big bone, sup it. Oh, did it not? Oh, did the settings I have? Dude. As you can see, I am. This is definitely legit. No cheating here whatsoever. That. You may have lose my guards, may never escape my grasp. You'll never take away my power star. Right, this is battle. So, yeah, as you can see right here, Mario has no stars. No stars, he doesn't have much. Anyway, that's crazy. Yep. Let's see. King Bomb is powered by the power star, and then Mario is like, can outspeed him, can outrun him. Gonna get yeeted. Yeet. Scans are insane. I have lots of speed. Whoop. I can just continue because there is something I wanted to show. Let's see, all the way down here. Sonic beat like. No, yeah. Sonic got that speed on him. No visitors allowed by to create a big bomb. I shall never surrender my stars, for they hold the power in the castle. Okay, yeah. They were a gift from Bowser, the Koopa King himself, and they are within my realm. Yeah, they say realm, and since they're called painting worlds, I think this is obvious that Bomb Battlefield is like its own universe. It's definitely like, or at least each of the paintings are their own universes. Alright. Super duper. What the? Ouch. Let's go long. My super duper long jump. Yahoo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I wonder. Let's see. Mario is a goofy little boy. Although in the death battle, it's kind of stated that, like, despite how strong, like, Bowser is, Mario is just that much stronger that Mario beats Bowser, and they're like, Bowser can do X, 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 Y, Z, and then it's like, Mario can do, like, if you think about it, Neometasol could have transformed into the Middle Overlord. Yeah, I still don't think that would have changed the fight, personally. I don't think that would have changed the fight. I think Bowser still could have won either way. I still think Bowser W's this. Because, like, how much stronger is the Middle Overlord compared to, like, Neo Metal Sonic or whatever? Like, is it really that much of a difference to make, like, Neo Metal Sonic? Like, would the Middle Overlord be, like, that much stronger to the extent, like, oh my god, it changes the whole fight? No, I don't think so. I just don't think so. Because there's nothing that the Middle Overlord could do to, like, get past anything Bowser could have done. At least in my opinion. Wait, let me see. I'm not weak. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so good. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, by the way, what I'm playing right now is the Super Mario 64 PC port, which has its own, like, launcher. It's called Super Mario 64 Plus. Chaos Control, yes, within a limit of 20 seconds. Bowser isn't affected by time manipulation, though. Bowser has his own time manipulation. He can warp through space and time. That's the deal. And then Mario can also go back in time. So there's not much that Sonic's gonna do here. I wonder if I can clip through this wall. Not possible, I'm guessing. You know, something funny about this game is that if you BLJ clip through a section you're not supposed to, for example, if you go to exit course, and then I go here, if I BLJ my way into this, if you BLJ where you're not supposed to, sometimes I can't. Sometimes it's tricky for me to do, even if it's BLJ everywhere. Okay. If I'm here, position myself. Up. See that? See that? You just clip all the way into the bottom of here. And if you try to enter... Wait, is this? Oh, no. Right. Open the door. Although I think some people have argued that glitches are canon, so Mario could technically do a BLJ, could technically BLJ, but I don't recall that. I think Naya Robe is the only one that's ever made that argument, though. Or at least the only one I've seen consistently defend the arguments. I've always doubted it personally, but, you know, that's just me. No, I've defended it before. You have defended glitches being canon? Okay. I've never been 100% convinced by the argument, but on Amino, really? Is Amino still alive? Because I feel like Amino at some point just died. Speed. What about the other media in the series? The Edel medals in the series. None of the other medals could put a dent in Bowser. Unless you can make an argument. Because, like, the higher you scale them, the more I can scale Bowser even higher to an extent where you'd have to prove, I guess, Outerversal Metal Sonic, which you're not going to do. Yes, it is, sir. Amino is alive. I'm shocked. That's actually surprising. But it wasn't a few years ago. But you see. Boom. There we go. BA is dead. Battle Arena Amino. Yeah, I expected it to be dead. Because I remember, like, there were, like, 2 places where power scaling wasn't dead. There were 3 places. There was Quora, Amino, and then, what was the other one? Google Plus. Yeah, Google Plus. Google Plus debating. Because I remember Seth, the programmer, even Seth was, like, active on Google Plus. I wonder if I can BLJ clip to this door. Although I like with cheats, I can easily, like, go to whatever section I want in the game pretty easy. There's not much. There's a lot of text I can have access to. was pretty active about Arena. It was there will be no Mario. Really? I don't remember. At least there were a lot of secondaries. Yeah, I think I remember the first ever Mario scaler that I knew was good was it was his name was Ultra Type. He was also on Arena Amino, and I think looking at it, I think he parroted a lot of what Naya was saying. What the? Why do I have first person POV now? I have first person POV now. Oh, that's squidgy. Well, great. Well, this is great. Hold up. Squash. Oh, by the way, if you come down up here, everyone parasitic stomach stats is unavoidable. Yeah, because generally Nine makes the same arguments, but generally you would think you would need to make your own defenses. I don't know. A lot of the time, it just sounds like Naya's just sort of like the leader of the Mario scalers at that point. It's all kind of concentrated. Same thing with like Naruto scaling. I think it's like there's like Noodles, and he's like the one that mainly does all the Mario scaling. For Dragon Ball, you have like Set the Programmer. You just have a lot of people who seem to kind of take over in terms of, at least in terms of how things are going. Yep. Swishy squashies. It's a funny idea. Who would win, Mario, current Goku? Mario by far. Mario absolutely stomps. Especially if it's manga, then yeah, Mario stomps. There is nothing that Goku can do that can take down Mario. It's just not happening. Yeah. I think the first time I got into Mario scaling was checking on who would win a fight between Mario and Goku, and I've kind of wait until I become Pioneer of Hello Kitty Adventure. Everyone will have to come through. Great, you'll be the king of the Hello Kitty scalers. Mario vs. Superman is interesting, though. I think Mario vs. Superman is interesting, but it depends on what Superman you want to use. Because if you're like going for like the movies, then like Mario just takes W's like every time. Any of the animated versions lose. But comics, then that's what you get. That's when you start like getting like oh god, Mario actually might lose this one, because there are plenty of arguments. Mario vs. Goku, not Superman. No, because I think Satan was just providing an alternative. He was like, but this isn't interesting. How come I can't do this skip, can I? But yeah, it would be interesting. You know, the thing is, what I might do is that I might make a Super Mario 64 scaling video. I might, because Naya was planning on doing it, but it sounds like, I don't know, slow. Naya's pretty slow, so I might just do it. I might take it over, because you know I have already access to the game. I have tons of scan. I can always grab fresh, clean skins if I have to. So versus. If there's anything Hello Kitty has, it's probably fourth wall stuff. At the same time, that's an unwinnable fight for Mario. For Goku, Mario can absolutely win. Versus Superman, depends what Superman. Although about the Hello Kitty stuff, if there's anything Hello Kitty does have, it's definitely definitely like fourth wall stuff, author breaking stuff, I would assume. That's what I would guess. There we go. Finally broke through the stupid wall. Composite Mario just be 100% fair versus Composite Superman. I think Composite Superman wins. I would argue that Composite Superman wins because he just has so much more hacks, I think he's straight up stronger than Mario in a lot of instances. Hello Kitty broke the planet in half? Seriously? That's wild. Planetary Hello Kitty, great. So if your scan is true and like Hello Kitty is planet level, great. Hello Kitty beats Homelander. Throw that into the list. Yo, what's up, Jason? Jason, I'm just doing some... This is just debate Fallout, just doing discussion with some Super Mario 64. Although if Hello Kitty did break the planet in half, stronger than Homelander by far. Although, I think we could make a whole cavalcade list of characters who could stop Homelander. I was on my comment until me and Store finish something. Finish what exactly? Yeah, Alice just posted in the chat. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Metal Sonic just rips. Oh, crap. Mario will burn his way to the top. Reimu? I don't know much about Reimu's scaling, so I couldn't comment. Yeah, my troops in the walls, yeah, so Bowser right here says, like, now return the swords, my troops in the walls that need them. So this definitely implies that, like, Bowser is, how do I put this? The troops in the walls are using the stars. Oh yeah, Mario also has a feat. Oh yeah, look, Bowser gets thrown in lava and lives. Good. Absolutely. He just lives that. So, that's a new thing. Bowser can just walk into lava and come out unscathed. So, burning Bowser alive does not require... Bowser impression is interesting. I'm not... It's not me trying to legit do a Bowser impersonation. It's just kind of a mock. It's a mock thing. I don't have a very good Bowser. Even if I tried, I probably wouldn't be that good, so... Conceptual lava. Yeah. Yeah, that's lava that get everyone quaking in their boots. The concept of lava being defeated. Sonic 1 Eggman versus Mario Bros. Bowser, who would win? Still Bowser. Bowser could. Eggman has no. From Sonic 1, Eggman has no resistance. Yeah, that's also correct. But Bowser wins because Eggman has no resistance to transmutation, so Bowser can just turn him into a brick. Turn him into a brick and then just break the brick. As he can very obviously do. So, yeah. Bowser wins. Strictly from it. And I don't think anyone would ever argue to this notion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that battle also brings up the fact that there's, like, the infinite staircase. Yeah. This is just trick magic. Because it just takes Mario back in position. Although, Mario a pain, bypass it. Like this. By the way, that's not me legit BLJ. I'm just using BLJ everywhere glitches. So, don't. If I recall, Bowser can affect the whole sky. No, I think that was in Super Mario Bros. 3. I think that was a Mario Bros. 3 thing, not a. I don't remember Bowser affecting the sky, at least in those 2 games. Maybe in like the remakes. No. Maybe in like the Super Mario All Stars, possibly. Maybe that's what you're talking about. In which case, I think he does. He does that in Super Mario Bros. 2 too. If he does, then in which case, then yeah. 3 was an entire show. Yeah, 3 was. Yeah, but 3 is still canon. It's just playing the events of the show. It's just playing the events that happened before that. Your star power is usually against me. All your friends are trapped within the walls. Yeah, so Mario is definitely using the power of the stars here. Although, canonically, Mario has 70 stars to take on Bowser, not 2. Hello, C-Tan.
Hello.
How you doing?
Just want to jump in.
That's good.
Oh man, your mic is really low. Hold on.
Is my mic that bad?
On the stream it was fine, but okay, try something.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me well?
Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
There we go. Okay. Okay, then we're all good.
Yeah, I forgot that these remakes are actually just separated features. So
Okay, that was just off completely the wrong direction.
what were you thinking?
Although it's funny that they don't bring up the Jumbo Star. I'm
Oh,
guessing,
they didn't?
I don't think they ever brought up the Jumbo Star. They only bring up the. Paleo finally appears in the server. Oh my god, Paleo. God dang, bro just appears once and then leaves. This is the most active Paleo has been in years, by the way. I think the last time he commented was like a few weeks ago, and then like a whole year ago.
Yeah.
In fact, the only reason
I
I
don't think
know
I.
he's still alive is because he's active on Twitter.
Wow.
I gave those troops power. Bam. It stated that Bowser gives his troops power. So, yeah. So he definitely was being powered.
Oof.
Arg. I can see peace restoring to the world. I can't stand it.
Hold on. The Death Battle Wiki is kind of funny right now.
Yeah, see that? Apparently, this is the Jumbo Star, correct? Yeah,
I
no,
can't
this is the
really
Jumbo
see the
Star. Yeah.
screen.
Scaling an outlier that's been thoroughly debunked. Hold it. I want to read the thing that
Thoroughly.
C10 just posted up right here because this is. I find this is a little bit weird. Hold it. Raphael the Raven feat, scaling it, including or excluding the segment, wouldn't have changed anything. I'm just questioning the logic of the research behind this, but the rest of the research was fair, so this was a nitpick, although the fight was good. Blah, 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 blah. The feat isn't an outlier. Yoshi scales to Mario consistently. What are you on about? Debunked
mean,
outlier.
Yeah,
What?
like Paulo pointed out. I'm not sure if that's his intention in pointing that out, but it is an inconsistency because you can't really say that it's an outlier, then say that it's debunked. Like an outlier is just something that goes against the usual showings. But if it's debunked, then it doesn't go against the usual showings. It's just not that strong.
An outlier implies that it's just outside of the usual scope of what would realistically occur.
I mean, besides the fact that scaling with outliers, and this is a pet peeve, this is a hot take of mine. I don't expect anyone here to agree with me. I think scaling by outliers to any extent is garbage. Like, you shouldn't do it. Like, I think they're completely irrelevant. Like, I don't mean that you can't use feats that are deemed outliers. I'm saying that you should just discard the concept of outliers. Everything is applicable. If you think the feat is valid, then you should use it.
I think if a feat is yeah, in order to like prove someone's a tier, I think you would need like at least five. No, not five. At least a good amount of like scaling slash feats to show that they're consistently that level, or at least
I think at least one.
one. Well, if it's an out, like for example, if you have like 10 showings of someone being building level, and then you have like one showing of them being scaling to someone who was like city level.
Oh yeah, city level, bro. No, but it depends on the verse.
Depends on the verse. Yeah.
I don't think you can apply this sort of logic to Mario, anyways.
I mean, if you think Mario is out reversal by default, you would assume. Right. Nothing is really a outlier for Mario at that point.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, what's more interesting is that these sorts of uh, outliers, quote unquote, even if you assume that they're really outliers, like you can still explain their existence in Mario just fine. Because like there are actual mechanisms in which you can observe the characters getting stronger or weaker depending on the games, often by their own choice.
I don't recall instances where Mario intentionally chose to make himself weaker, or at least I don't know if there's an instance of Mario ever holding back.
I mean, I would assume that if he's able to grow stronger out of nothing, and he just doesn't, then he's holding back.
Right.
Or not even grow stronger necessarily. Just unleash his full potential, so to speak, though that does sound a bit cheesy.
Yeah, for example, like what was it? In DC Comics, Superman is stated to like hold back instinctually, like he holds back and he doesn't even know he's holding back.
I think there's a similar thing for Mario.
I don't.
It's more vague. It's more vague than that.
I don't know. I feel like.
He just
Wait, what was
he
it?
just gets stronger randomly. Like there are times. I think one example of this was there was one that in another VC, me and Mia were discussing it. It was like in the Kodansha mangas arc for not arc because it's like a single issue for Super Mario 64,
Right.
and like there's this weird fire in his eyes, and he was like losing badly in the race, and he just got that fire in his eyes and just won. I think that's what happened. Oh,
They need
they
to bring out
were.
the Super Paper Mario Chaos Heart. Yeah, they didn't even need. But the thing is, Jason,
They
they didn't
did.
need to.
They brought it up, but they brought it up in like a one of those
Did they bring it up in
like
a
corner
side?
boxes. Yeah, they said that he could use it to nullify, I think, the time
Oh
ether
yeah, it was
and
part of the side notes. Yeah.
other stuff. Yeah. But, I mean, they didn't bring up the fact that like uh, they didn't bring up the fact that it just the heroes are just love. Like they're not even really all that powerful by themselves. They're just love, and it's just that love is actually that powerful in Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could agree with that.
Look at the track art.
Look at the what?
The the customized tracks they make for the battles.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. I actually listened to that. It was quite good. I don't know. It
Yeah,
didn't feel
I didn't.
too. What, you were saying something?
I was just gonna say that I didn't listen to it yet. I
Yeah.
could barely hear it.
I mean, he was playing in the background of the fight, so right. But the deal is, I didn't feel. I don't know. It didn't feel like a Mario or Sonic thing. It felt like more like a Sonic thing than a Mario one. I feel like I'd hear that in a. If I heard that in like a Mario game, it'd feel out of place.
I mean, I suppose they were going for the Fury Bowser feel.
Maybe.
I mean, that's like one transformation.
That's what I would assume. I guess. Storm has arrived to make his essay.
Good. Is it like on the VC or
No, Storm is just like in the text, just in Gen Chat, because I see him typing.
no? Hello, Form.
How you doing, Storm? Fight was crazy. So, Storm, what are your thoughts? Do you agree with the results? Do you think Bowser should have been
Obviously,
sent
the
back?
reason for the result.
I mean, I know Storm agrees with the result. I kind of know that out of kind of a baseline, but you always gotta be 100%. Maybe he's changed his opinion. Who knows?
And like one day,
I was praying for Bowser's win the entire time. Just praying. Well,
straight to the story gods.
you got what you prayed for, my friend.
This is just a testament to how strong wishes are in the cosmology.
It's so good that you can even take wishes from real life.
I mean,
We heard about being
like
Eggman is a lie. I don't know, Storm.
Nia's not gonna Nia's not gonna like what I'm gonna say here, but yeah, sure, can do that. If you consider like the real world and Mario a different dimension of sorts, which I used to for a while.
don't know. I feel like the argument you can make, it depends on how much of the world do you think is being copied in Mario. Because we know there was in one of the in the track in Berlin in Mario Kart Tour, it's like it brings up that, and I'm like, who knows? The Berlin Wall might be canon. That means this Cold War was canon.
I mean, the Statue of Liberty is canon, Mount Rushmore is canon.
Right.
So,
Cold War is canon, yeah.
yeah, because Mario's a capitalist.
Mario does sound is a capitalist though. Mario's a capitalist living in a monarchy. Mario's been president at least twice. I don't remember president of the U.S.
Mario's kind of schizophrenic because often you like you see there's this one image where he's like praying and then kneeling besides the Quran, and there's another one where he's just using like a scapular, and there's another one where he's praying with the Bible. It's like it's really all over the place.
And he owns his own moon. Yeah, I think it was Mario Land. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, he has his own island and mech and stuff too. Although I used to have like this. Yeah, and Mario said it. Yeah, I used to have this like old theory that that Super Mario Land 2, like Super Mario Land 2, the one where Mario in the land. My theory was that that game happened after New Super Mario Bros. 2. So it was like oh, Mario got all this money, and then he decided that's how he spent all of that money he earned. Mario doesn't own Nintendo.
I mean, I mean, he owns certain aspects of it.
Perhaps.
I don't
But he
know,
works
Storm. I
under
don't think he owns
Miyamoto.
all of it.
He is under
Yeah,
Miyamoto, so
there are like factories that he owns and stuff. Like he owns the entire production of 2DSs, for example.
like he's
Or
more
at
like
least is in charge of that. I don't want to say
franchisee.
own.
He's more like a manager than a CEO. Or at least in that instance. He's a CEO. I know he is a CEO, but I'm just saying in the context of Nintendo, he wouldn't be.
Because Miyamoto's, it's his role as the owner of Nintendo and Mario. It's a
Since
bit
when did
tricky.
Mario
'Cause
own Planet Earth? Oh, sorry for interrupting you.
I'm not sure what he's referring to there.
For the life of me, I can't either.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but oh right, he literally is Planet Earth. I forgot about that.
Did everyone just agree that Mario owned Earth? Is this like voluntary? Like, did
I
Mario?
mean,
Who did he buy it from?
no, actually, yeah. Everyone voluntarily agreed with it.
Nintendo owns Mario. Eggman could have won. If you think about it, he could have won. But no. Okay, I'm gonna disagree with Tiki Sands over here. No. Master Emerald, Base Bowser would have won. I'll argue this. I would absolutely debate this with anyone. I don't. There is no scenario where Eggman wins. Also, oh, you mean that? I don't think that counts. I think just everyone loves Mario. They just like.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a football stadium where they did Phineas and Ferb. I mean, unless you want to think Phineas and Ferb owned the football stadium, which actually does sound like something
And
they
Mario
would
is.
do.
I mean, in Mario it's a bit different because, like, oh man, now I'm forgetting what I was gonna say. Yeah, oh yeah. More the extent of Mario's friendship with everyone is a bit considerably more impressive than Phineas and Ferb have with the football stadium.
Hey, Satan, you'd argue that the BLJ is canon, right?
Of course.
Do you think Mario could like pull it off like naturally, or is it like only in Super Mario 64? Because he can't do it in like Odyssey or whatever.
Who says he can do it? He has a Super Mario 64 skin.
Then I mean, could he do it? He can't do it in Sunshine. He can't even long jump in Sunshine.
I mean, yeah, sure.
I feel like I think like
I think in that role he wouldn't do it.
the initial backwards long jump is inevitable usually. Yeah. I feel like Mario can only do it if he's like in a certain place at a certain time. If he's like, okay.
You think he? You think he can change between roles?
Although you have people that argue the glitches. Why didn't Bowser bring the Koopalings to the fight? That's actually an interesting question. Why didn't Death Battle let Bowser?
They're a disappointment. He
No, they
abandoned them.
scaled it Bowser Jr. They scaled it Jr. So I feel like they could have been useful here.
No, hey, I'm not talking about Mario's actual scaling. I'm talking about maybe the in-lore canon of that animation.
Mm.
Yeah, I assume that they weren't necessary. It's like they didn't mention the Koopalings in the
If it was in a world where
post-analysis
skills
verse.
weren't so restricted, he would definitely be able to loop it infinitely. So what Storm is arguing right now is that Mario in any place can anytime can do this. Finally, we can reach Mario to his cannon speed.
Yeah, it's like that one graph where they called where they did like pixel scaling of the Super Mario World
Are you looking at
um,
another server or
Mario's running
something?
speed.
I'm streaming right now. Storm, I'm streaming.
Yeah.
I put the link when I
So
added
we've
everyone.
so
So
we've been streaming his messages without his consent.
I've
Storm,
been streaming Storm without his
arrest
consent.
him.
Um,
Yeah, Storm, arrest
oh,
him.
no, I'm streaming right now. Uh, I hope Storm isn't too mad about this. I just assumed when I added everyone that everyone in the server knew that I was streaming. So when someone appeared, no, I'm completely fine. Okay, that's a relief. That's a relief.
You're
He's fine.
you're fine right now, but once I remember you, the fact that today's the last day we have to do that one thing, to finish that one project, then maybe you'll be reconsidering.
I was hoping that today I could debate someone on Mario stuff. Because I'm assuming the debate might have get someone to a debate, but I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. There's gotta be a scenario that Eggman somehow wins the fight. If Bowser is crippled, if Bowser gets crippled or something, then he has a chance. Not if Bowser gets crippled, if we blind him, he goes deaf. We remove all of his items. We tie him up
No,
in like a chair or
I have an
something.
idea. I have an idea. We turn Bowser into a completely different character that it's not even from the Mario universe. Then Eggman has a chance.
We turn Bowser into a Goomba. There we go.
It depends on the Goomba, and it depends on the Bowser.
World 1-1 Goomba.
Okay. Anyway, Storm,
The Goomba wins if you're
yeah,
picking the right Goomba. Goomba.
I didn't even know that I was supposed to write anything. I thought it was just over, just completely done. So I'm gonna need you to point out stuff where I could improve in DMs, and I'll get right to it tomorrow.
I wonder if there is anyone that'd be willing to debate. That'd be willing to do a debate.
Well, you can always find a debate. In like I remember in one of the like servers that I'm in, like it's like a politics server. There's like a friend uh, who knew that I was a Marvel fan, and his cousin, her cousin actually, her cousin is actually a Sonic fan.
Mm.
So she set up for both me and the cousin to debate Sonic versus Mario, and I mentioned like a Dream Depot that was stacked some infinities,
Yeah.
and then he just said that infinity is infinity.
Eggman didn't watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Yeah, he didn't. And then he. I don't like that Goomba. That Goomba
It, it's cursed.
arguably was a
If
bug
you
for Eggman. Why not roboticize Bowser and his army and control them? Archie Eggman moment. Is that the Eggoomba? Eggoomba. Why not
It's interesting
roboticize
that
Bowser? Because Bowser would just. Bowser. Okay, first, Bowser is too fast. Eggman isn't going to tag Bowser. Secondly, Bowser's immune to that stuff. And three, Eggman has to, live. Has to survive long enough before getting killed.
yeah. I mean, hey, I think that uh, Eggman being turned into a Goomba that actually improves his chances, like by far.
Hold up. I'm gonna join this Discord and hopefully that's maybe
What
there's
is
gonna be
it?
a debate going on. Who knows?
What's the server?
Verification. How do you get verified?
Oh, you're joining one of those? The
I'll
server in Discord?
I'll see.
You, Discord servers are actually insane. Like I've met some actually insane people in there.
Liren stream. Oh come on, man! Don't do that. See if there's anything here. Nope, not much here.
What are you talking about? I can't really see anything in the stream.
Wait, wait? C10, are you seeing the stream?
Yeah, I'm in the stream. I can see the chat, but I can't watch the thing.
Oh, you can't watch the thing. Okay.
But that's because I'm in the VC, so
Okay.
I guess my phone just doesn't let me. Okay, no, Storm. There is one scenario where Eggman wins.
If Bowser just kills himself.
That's an out I was thinking.
If Bowser just kills himself.
you, The fact that that was your first reaction, that was your first idea, that kind of concerns me. Um, well, my first idea was like Bowser just makes Eggman stronger.
Oh, Bowser could accidentally just make Eggman stronger. It's like, hey, I want to fight. Like pull like Goku. It's like, hey, I can fight me on my full power or whatever.
And if he suddenly breaks character and does that, I'm sure.
Eggman would be destroyed by the power.
Well, no, I think Bowser uh, could make it in such a way where Eggman wouldn't be destroyed by the power.
I feel like Death Battle, like their final video, Mario versus Sonic, they conceded.
They would.
Actually, warp mechanisms that just make him pay supporting such crazy power, possibly, or Bowser could just put it in one of his in Eggman's like machines, and then stick it in there.
I really don't see why Bowser can't just give. Oh no, never mind. Bowser's stronger than the Star Rod. Yeah, so yeah, that wouldn't do anything.
Gojo versus Bowser and his army. Bowser beats Gojo. Bowser on his own. There you go. Quick, simple, quick, clean, and easy.
Yeah,
Gojo ain't living Bowser.
I think um like if you were to look into some characters that can beat Mario and Co. and company, you have to go big. There's
I think
there's really no
Augustus
way around
Feathery,
it.
I think could win.
I've heard that name so much in my life. I've heard that name more than my own name, but I have no clue who she is.
Bowser's right hand. Wait, do you know that meme where it's like Goku blinded, no deaf, blind, deaf, no arms, no legs versus like Naruto full power or whatever?
I
Let's just
mean,
do that. Bowser, blind, deaf, no arms, no legs, like really sick.
I mean, what's fun is that I suppose you could technically, um, you could technically frame this fight as like one of those um, father destroys woke feminists because Eggman is a feminist.
Oh yeah, Eggman is a feminist. He's canonically a feminist. Yeah.
Yeah, they mentioned it in the analysis.
Although apparently
I
Bowser.
totally forgot about that.
How do I yeet the child? I want to yeet the child. Why can't I yeet the child? Why I'm not allowed to? That... Destroy. Does it respawn? Oh, it respawns. This is so funny. Unfortunately, you have no more living. Your living privileges have been revoked. That's it, mister. You have lost your living privileges. Eggman could defeat Sans, probably. Bowser... I don't know any Sans scaling that's not below planetary. Unless there's like an argument for a stronger Bowser.
I,
That's right, a stronger Sans than I'm
I
aware.
don't I don't even know any arguments for him being planetary. Like I've heard stuff for him saying like universal and stuff.
I think
I I, I don't remember if they were good arguments at all.
we know Sans is aware of alternate timelines and save states and yada yada yada. So possibly.
Yeah,
Maybe.
so is
Although
Eggman.
Bowser is, unless you can conjure a higher than multiversal. Blind Mario, make a mill, take all away his limbs and brain, strip him his clothes, strip him his skin, put an axe in his head, leave him with 0 coins, 0 lives. He's still able to fight normally and Jutsu Kaisen arts. Mario versus Olive Stone. Oh my god.
I mean, he literally lost his identity, and he was still just as strong
Yeah,
and
Mario
able to
lost
get
his own
stronger.
concept and still.
Not his own concept. Even more impressive than that somehow. Because like his own concept is when he has pain stripped away from him, right? But the Thousand-Year Door was presumably before Color Splash, so he already didn't have any pain.
Mario's concept was removed to him and he's still soloed. Wait, Storm. I don't think Mario could beat JoJo's. I think there's actually some outer-versal JoJo scaling out there. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
not
he still
JoJo's.
defeats him.
I don't know. I think there's some outer. I think Mario might be close with JoJo's. Although I can't
Is it
exactly
higher
recall what the
reversal?
scaling was. What was that?
Higher reversal specifically, or just outer reversal?
I think it was high outer-versal, but let me go.
Or even if it is higher reversal, still needs to be a few layers in order to get to Mario's level. I think Mia has I think 6
Oh,
layers into high reversal. I have it at like 2 or 3.
Mario doesn't have to search the anywhere. He can see without eyes, resist most disease, fight skeleton, live perfectly fine with no coins, no lives, pain, speed, constantly accelerating straight the process. So what I'm hearing is that Mario Solo is Dragon Ball. How fast is Bowser? Fat Bowser
How
has
fast is
immeasurable to
Bowser?
infinite speed.
Immeasurable to infinite, so he gets slower.
I'm saying feet-wise, at least the feats I've seen. Immeasurable, infinite. Although I think there's been arguments of inaccessible. Although I don't require any Mario speed
TikTok
feat.
clock.
Is there an inaccessible Mario speed feat?
Yeah, TikTok clock.
That's not inaccessible. That's immeasurable. Or
There's
inaccessible. I'm
yeah.
talking about the tier inaccessible.
Well, it's both inaccessible and immeasurable. Because
Define
at
it.
some
Hold on.
points
Let me
it's
try.
because at some points it's stopped, and other points it's just going backwards.
Let's see. Yeah, inaccessible right here. Let's see how it.
Inaccessible speed is a speed that just cannot be accessed, so it's higher than all
See,
the other
the ability
speed
to move and
tiers.
travel any distance, whether it be finite or infinite, within a 0 amount of time. Oh, it's just being able to move in 0 time. Never mind. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Mario does have inaccessible speed. Never mind. Never mind. I was defining it in a different manner. That's my bad.
What did you think of it?
I can't remember. Whatever.
Oh man, I'm not even looking at the chat anymore. Well, since I wouldn't
Eggman
say
2 and
he's
3 is far
far
faster than
faster than
Sonic in
Sonic.
itself.
I wouldn't say he's far faster. There are some moments where he is faster.
Does he have that
But
fake
Sonic,
brothership? Well, don't bring it up. Storm, don't bring it up. I haven't played Brothership yet. I do not want spoilers. Death Battle already spoiled a good bit of it for me, which is very annoying. Multiversal
yeah,
Brothership. Although I do know about this. There was a scan that said that that the Fire Flower could freeze the sun.
yeah.
No,
I
it was the
mean,
Ice Flower could freeze the sun, and I'm thinking, yeah. And also, by the way, I want to know if Ice Flower can freeze the sun. Ice Flowers melt in the lava in Bowser's castle.
That's true.
So
I mean, I already assumed that whatever it is that Bowser's Lava is made of, way more impressive than the sun.
it's also sentient.
I mean, we know this. We know this since like the original games,
Yeah.
like the original trilogy.
Apparently, Toad saw Bowser take the stars away. At least that Toad in specific. So that's nice.
Well, I can't see the screen. I don't know what you're
True, a
talking
single
about.
ice flower ball can freeze the sun. That's what it says according to Brothership, and it's not like it's an author statement. It's like a narrative, third-person omniscient statement. Yeah, Toads could absolutely fight back. There are plenty of Toads that scale to. There are plenty of Toads that can scale to Bowser. Absolutely, he could fight back. What's stopping him?
Yeah. Well,
He's a pussy. God. Just gonna diss that Toad. The disrespect. The disrespect.
Storm, what did that toad do to you, dude?
I bet that Toad. Wait. I bet that Toad defeated Storm in a debate, and Storm is just salty about it. The Toad defeated Storm in a debate. Him being scared. Gabario legitimately defeated me in a debate. What? God. What
I can
was it on,
imagine.
by the way? I'm curious.
I can imagine. He's a renowned Mario fan. He might know more about Mario than I will be. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder if Gabario has any scans going to Gabario for the Mario scans.
I mean, yeah,
It was
it was
about
about
Gambario's
Gambora's
authority about
warrior.
statements regarding Mario. Yeah, I don't think you were winning that debate.
Yeah, definitely. It's like one of the first moments when you meet him. He just says, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a Super Mario Bros. Fan."
I love slopes.
The Death Battle was #1 on trending.
I
Also, it
wonder.
was apparently wrong. They gave Bowser the speed advantage.
Bowser having the speed advantage was, I think, was kind of funny.
I didn't
Thwomp
even
is
notice.
trending. What?
What?
Thwomp is trending on Twitter.
We're so back.
We're back. The nut man liked by.
Apparently, Bowser's Castle theme. You can hear it in the soundtrack.
Huh? Is Thwomp? I don't see
Appar-
Thwomp on my. Trend. Oh, let me check the trending page. There we go. This is for me. Ravens, Bears, Jets, Justin Tucker.
Who's Justin Tucker?
I have no clue.
Or some random celebrity.
Cry. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, Ganondorf could beat Eggman, confirmed. I wonder if Bowser had access to the swamp in Bowser vs. Ganondorf, if he would have won.
If Bowser had access to the wall.
I mean, I'm sure he could have done something. Well, this might be a little unfair, but Bowser himself no army versus Eggman. With his army, who wins? Bowser.
This is.
I mean,
It was peak comedy.
you know, look, son, the problem with Mario vs. Sonic matchups, like I've been a huge proponent of the idea that we should just not do Mario vs. Sonic matchups, because there most of the time there's massive storms. It's like an issue with the entire verse. It's just in a completely different scale.
It's just that, like, not many people are convinced by, like, the higher scaling for Mario or Sonic, so.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, I struggle to think of a good matchup for Bowser and Eggman too. Like besides themselves, which is a massive stomp. Like I've heard Lex Luthor being thrown around for Eggman, but that's also a massive stomp.
Right. What made
Like if you're
his
doing,
life finite? What'd you say?
might as well, might as well do Bowser with the dark side. What are the connections between Bowser and dark side? I don't know much about dark side.
Okay. How well do you think Bowser would stack up compared to the Dragon Ball verse? Okay. Actual answer. Bowser solos the whole.
And I mean, I'm pretty sure that you're a Dragon Ball fan, right?
Oh yeah, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. Yeah, I do Scaly for Dragon Ball, and I'm gonna say that.
The matchup that happened was Bowser versus Dr. Wily, so who would win? I mean, Eggman versus Dr. Wily was a fair matchup. I don't know about Bowser versus Dr. Wily. If Eggman's getting defeated by Bowser, then I don't think Dr. Wily stands a chance.
Hold it. Paleo has a habit of pointing out my spelling mistakes, so I have to make sure my point's valid.
Who?
No,
Who's Helio?
Paleo? You know who Paleo is?
Yes. Oh, Paleo. I heard Helio.
Haleo. That's
As in,
that.
like, heliocentrism.
No, Haleo is actually Paleo's arch rival. You know, like Sonic. There's Sonic and Shadow. There's Mario and Wario. There's Paleo and Haleo.
Oh. You mean Shadow Mario?
Well,
I mean, one of them. At least.
one of the two. I always saw Wario as like the real kind of one.
But I'm not talking about Shadow Mario as in the Shadow Mario from Sunshine. Talking about all the other
You mean the
in
Cosmic
all
Clone?
the other Shadow Marios.
Yeah, you mean the
That
Cosmic
too.
Clone? Yeah,
Maybe Rift Mario too.
maybe. This is Mario is now infinite. Wait, hold it. Hold up. Mario is now infinite.
Mario's no, I think he's like average size, if not a little bit short. I mean, he can be infinite in size, I'm sure. But you know the tweet I sent earlier? I like the fact that it implies Eggman was watching himself fight against Bowser.
Wait, are you familiar with the Who Would Win series of books?
No, not at all.
There
It
were
was like a death battle, but with books.
there were a series of scholastic books that pitted animals against each other.
Scholastic.
Yeah, it was a scholastic series of books where it pitted animals against each other who would win in a fight. And there was one with an orca versus a shark, and then the orca just one-shots the shark. Because usually, like, they have, like, a big they like,
Not that
describe the fight,
surprised.
there's art, it's, like, cool stuff. And then they're like, nah, orca solos.
Yeah, I mean, orcas are big. They're huge.
Okay, Storm, I want your opinion. Who would win in a fight? Bowser? Bowser, let's see. Let me check the system. Base form. Completely base form. Okay, let's see. Let me hold it. Base form, make him ill, blind him, take away his limbs, strip him of his clothes, strip him of his skin. All of that stuff you said before. Versus Eggman with every item, every mech, everything. There's like clones of Eggman or whatever. All of his powers and abilities concentrated,
Including Archie, too.
including Archie too. Archie's canon, fully composite Eggman, 100%. Genesis Wave power. Shadow the Hedgehog's part of the team. Hyper Shadow.
Should just include the entire verse at that
The
point.
whole verse. Bowser that versus the entire Sonic verse. Zero coins and 0 lives. Yep. Bowser has no coins, no lives. Nothing. He has one shot at winning this.
Bowser, the concept of Bowser wins.
Also, let's say Bowser is unmotivated.
Oh, then he just loses. If he doesn't want to win, then he doesn't win.
No, I mean like he's like depression. He has like depression or something. Depression. He's just depression.
Well,
He has all the mental
so he's
illnesses.
Eggman. So he's like Eggman.
Yeah, like Eggman, I guess.
Okay.
Well, let's say, like beforehand, he came out of a fight with Mario. He just came out of a fight losing to Mario. Bowser tells everyone to go away because he's crippling and accidentally annihilates them, unironically.
These fanfics are killing me.
These MUs are so funny. Oh my god, there's an official death battle account. I came here against my will. I was cheated out of my rightfully deserved victory. Overclocked Neo Metal Sonic versus Infinite Sonic Forces versus Bowser's Army. Who wins? Bowser. And by the way, here's why Bowser has infinite speed. Wait, what was it? You were supposed to be. It's at 12, right? Yeah. Did I do it? Hopefully. Oh yeah, that stop time. This is that's the big feat. Mario can move in 0 time. All of time is stopped.
Yeah, it's not really impressive compared to World of Nothing.
Right. Although, wait a minute. Couldn't a counter to this feat is that all the other minions are moving? So,
I don't see why they should be infinitely slower than Mario.
I mean, they're still moving in zero. They're also moving in zero time as well. So,
Yeah, like if you don't expect them to move in zero time, but you expect Mario to move in zero time, what you're really saying is that Mario is just infinitely faster than them. Which at that point, then why don't they just move and stop? Why aren't they just stopped in time during the normal courses too?
although no, I think the argument is that, like, that not all of time is stopped because, like, see, like, the coins can move as well.
I mean, I'm fine with saying coins can move at an excess speed. Like they have pain in them, and pain is conscious. These objects just on random just have life.
I don't know. I feel like you'd have to, like, make a lot of pretty nebulous arguments to assume, but I wouldn't know. There's still some infinite speed Mario feats. It's not like this feat is,
Well,
like, integral to the get Mike Mario can move in, like, the where time and space are destroyed.
well, yeah, the problem is you'd already have kind of be making like a nebulous argument by saying that like the coins moving means that time is not really stopped in its whole. I already think that's a bit of a stretch. Because like on the whole of it, it's a separate space time, and the time flow of it's determined by the clock's position, and then the clock just stops moving, therefore time stopped. I think anything besides that would be a bit nitpicky. So if anyone brings that up, I think it's fair to be nitpicky right back at them. I think Bowser from the live action movie is stronger than Bowser from the Illumination movie.
I doubt that, but I doubt that. I doubt that.
I do think that unironically. It depends. It's difficult because you have to scale him to like Luigi, which then you would have to scale Mario to Luigi, and then you scale Bowser to retroactively scale Bowser to Daisy.
Well, I'm gonna dip out for a quick sec, and I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Oh, there's 6 people watching the stream. That's really impressive.
I'm back. Alright, yeah, see you later, C10. Yep. Yeah. You know, at this point, maybe I'll just cut stream. Not much going on, not much to discuss. Yeah, hopefully. Good job, Tiki Sands. Yeah, not very much to do right at the moment, so probably gonna cut stream. Probably. Yeah. I don't know. Although I do have to do one more thing. Alright. I guess I'll see y'all later. Probably gonna dip for stream. Alright. Goodbye.